Hello and welcome back to Messy Desk Reviews. Today the mess is the coffee table, and seems like I release a video once every few years, and it's mostly when something annoys me. So today the annoying product is the HART 20 volts, 13-inch string trimmer edger, blah, blah, blah. This is not an unboxing video, obviously. It's already unboxed. I bought it because mostly I wanted to do edging, right? And I like this feature. You step on this thing, you swing it out of the way, and you roll it on the little wheel. Cool, right? That's what we want. Now, the reason I'm annoyed at this thing, it seems fine. It's just a cheap $130 string trimmer, whatever. Weed whacker, what do you like to call it? I like to call it a weed whacker. String trimmer is what it says on the box. I'm gonna throw the battery in here, and I'm gonna demonstrate to you in a second why this annoys me. So we have here our string, and you can see it's coming a little bit past that blade there, right? It's not pulling out any further. It's just, you know, it gets there. Now, just for the sake of it, we're gonna cut this right where we want it, right? We're gonna get the optimal length going. Where's my trusty, I know where it is, trusty Leatherman, fantastic. So we are going to cut this off just before that blade, right about there. Come on, there we go. Okay, so you can see that string does not touch that blade. Good, right? And of course there's more in here, and it's all coiled up, and it's got a dispenser mechanism and all that. But really I don't need it to dispense anymore until this is damaged beyond usability. You know, eventually this will snap off because I've hit some bushes or whatever. And you know, you start trimming. I have not actually taken this outdoors yet because I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or return it. But if I fire it up, you would expect, what does that sound? What does that sound, you might ask? That's the sound of this trying to dispense more string. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. If that dispensed, just not, why? Why did you, are you just gonna burn through all of the string? Is that what you're gonna do, weed whacker? Okay, so we whacked some more off, right? And now it is still in whacker territory, whatever. I felt that one hit my foot, actually. All right, so a little bit more trimmed off, right? We are still past the blade. Why? Why? This thing is going to absolutely destroy your supply of replacement string. It just is. I don't even know where those pieces are. They're somewhere on the floor here. I hate that. I really don't like that. It should only dispense when I want it to dispense. That should be the way these things work. Because otherwise it's just gonna waste. I don't like waste, guys. I really don't like waste. I want things to work the way I want them to work, and that is it. So there's a trick. There's a trick with these. I'm actually going to take all of this off the roll. Now, I'm still debating. Do I keep this thing? Do I return it? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to see. But I'm going to take all this off. Every last bit of it. And I'm going to show you why. Because there's a way to stop the scam. There's a way to prevent yourself from being scammed with this stupid auto dispensing thing. So we've got our little hole, our little dispenser hole here, right? Instead of allowing whatever this mechanism to do its thing, what you can do is you can take a length of string, you know, cut a little extra. It's gonna go from there to wherever, yep. So I'm going to get that amount, and I'm going to tie a knot. I'm going to put a knot in the end of this thing, if I can. grab that end with my pliers and really crank it down. There. And we got a knot. Got a knot in our string, cool. And we're gonna feed it through here. There we go. There, so that knot's gonna hold it in there. And then I got more than I needed here, but whatever. It's still gonna use less overall with this method. So there, now I actually have the length that I want. It's not gonna auto adjust because I did this myself. Cool. I'm gonna put this cap back on. And now, you hear that? You hear how smooth it sounds? It's not dispensing and whacking more of the line off. And it's just gonna keep going. It's just gonna keep working. So that, if you don't wanna get scammed, that is the method right there. Now, if you wanted to get really fancy, you could even drill another hole on the other side of this thing and have a double trimmer. Just tie up 2 of these lines, boom. Hell, you could go 3 or 4 or whatever you feel like. Get nuts with it. Get creative, because why not? Maybe I will keep this thing. I'll just keep cutting my own line. I'll just keep doing it the old manual way, because whatever this automatic system is, auto feed, string head, no bump required. I might prefer a bump. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the no bump required feature is the death of this thing. Extended runtime, 11 inches, adjustable, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what any of that means. Who cares? You get the idea. Don't fall for the auto head dispenser scam, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do it. Cut your own line, tie it up. You'll be much happier. All right. That's going to do it for this edition of Messy Desk Reviews. I'll see you again in a few years when I feel like making another video. Peace.